Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Rubik's 360. Now this is a very new invention by, well, not Rubik's himself, but by the Rubik's company. And I say it's actually a very tricky puzzle. I've only solved it about 5 times. I've had it for about a week, so I guess it's a very good puzzle. And so what it basically is it's 6 balls with the 6 colours from the Rubik's Cube, the same 6 colours, and what it is, that's in a center sphere, which is like an inner sphere, and they're in that, and it's got a hole at the top, and then there's an outer sphere, which is, a middle sphere, which is in between the inner sphere and the outer sphere, and the middle one is just like another gate. It's like a gate or a route, so that you can put them into their coloured holes. And so basically how to solve it is you need to try and get the coloured balls through the holes and then into the second path, so that you can put them into their little dome holes and leave them in until you solved all of them. And there's these 2 little buttons on each side, which I found are quite cool. I didn't actually know what they were at first, but then I realised once you've got a ball into the dome, you can lock it up so it won't fall out, because I was having a lot of trouble of leaving it like that, and I didn't realise that you had to lock it so that the balls wouldn't fall out. And that's also another trick about this cube, not a cube, this sphere. If you've locked one up, you need to get one else in, and that is another one in, and that's at the top. And I've only solved it, as I said, about 5-6 times, but it takes quite a long time. The first solve I did on it took about 3 minutes, which I don't know, I've never seen people solve it before. I don't know if there's like world records or whatever, but I've done 3 minutes in like around 3 minutes. I don't know exactly what time, but I think that's a pretty good time considering this puzzle. And one other little thing is, if you look closely, the trick is that the center sphere, the one in the middle, in the center, where all the balls are kept, has a little weight, and that little weight keeps the hole at the top and the balls at the bottom. So the trouble is trying to get them out the top without ruining the without ruining the whole thing. And that's a kind of trick. And the other thing is the other middle sphere, which is the one in between the outer sphere and the inner sphere, it also has a little weight, and that weight makes it much harder to solve. I'm just saying it, making it quite a hard thing to solve. You know, I like it though, and I'm just gonna have to finish the review there. I might make a solving tutorial on it, like a tutorial how to solve it, but I'm not sure, and I will see you guys next time.